All right, check out our new sponsor, Greenwood Stocks. They want you to know how to be able to trade stocks and be your own boss and be free to travel the world by making passive income. We all need that passive income from stock market. What are you waiting for? Call or text 281-760-3170. If you didn't catch that, that's on your screen. Or check them out at social media, Greenwood Stocks, and catch them at Gmail, greenwoodstocktrading at Gmail, and the YouTube channel is Greenwood Stocks. Appreciate them for giving me the opportunity. Check them out. We out. All right, YFN Lucci, last year, got involved with a murder charge, and now they're hitting him with the R.I.C.O. They repoed your vehicle. You ready to start snitching, ain't you? Everything Jay was talking about reasonable doubt is really still relevant, but says Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci among dozen named in racketeering indictment related to gang activity. Let's talk about it. Check out the music and entertainment playlist. Appreciate the love, support. Reading from WSBTV2 in Atlanta. Shout out to the A. And Rashad Bennett, better known as his musical performer, YFN Lucci, is among a dozen suspects indicted in the 75-page, 105-count racketeering indictment focused on the fraction within the Blood Street gang. The indictment is unprecedented. Period. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis told Channel 2 investigation reporter Mark Winnie in an exclusive interview there has been a huge spike in violent crime. Willis said, I made the commitment to bring the best and the brightest minds here, many of which you see sitting right now, so that we could deal with the issues of violent crimes. Joining Willis when she met with Winnie were key members to her staff, including recent hires Mark Carlson, one of the state's most renowned gang law experts, R.I.C.O expert John Floyd, and lead gang unit prosecutor Convery, sorry if I mispronounced your name, as well as top law enforcement officials. Quote, the first thing we had to do was recognize that there's an absolute gang problem in this country and that we're going to take a strong stance against it, said Willis. Willis said her team she and her team used YouTube music video titles entitled Shine On to shine a light on the alleged gang association of the two performers, YFN Lucci and Blood J, who are both named in the indictment. The indictment says the video includes lyrics promoting criminal gang activity. It's a way, quote, it's a way to show who you are, who you're tied to, and what you're willing to do to maintain that position of power. Lucci's lawyer, Drew Phil, finally told Winnie his client is not guilty on all charges. Quote, he's not a gang member. What he is is an internationally recognized musical artist that is triple platinum winner that has performed all over the United States, all over the world. Finley said his First Amendment right to musically express himself is no different from the famous rock song, I Shot My Sheriff. It's not a criminal activity. Blood J, whose real name is Justin R.I.C.O, told Winnie by phone he is not involved in the gang or committed crimes. I make music. The indictment suggests that Lucci and his associates of the Bloods and the alleged allegations against him, include tampering the evidence of homicide by concealing a crime scene vehicle by hiding it, assaulting someone by strangulation, encouraging, striking, and kicking a person for playing rival gang music. So they do their homework when they do this stuff. Lucci's already facing a felony murder charge in connection to a shooting death of a man in December. That's what I was talking about. Willis said the felony murder allegation against Lucci and some others in the R.I.C.O case involved the homicide for the Lucci already has been released on bond. We quote, we believe that is a big part of the picture, Willis said. Atlanta Police Captain Jason Smith says the investigation lasted more than 6 months and involved the DA's office, Georgia Bureau of Investigation, Atlanta Police Department, and the Fulton County Sheriff's Office. I'm telling you, they do their homework. They thorough on this stuff. I think that it sends a significant message, a profound message, that regardless of your status, that the city of Atlanta and Fulton County in partnership is coming after you if you violate crimes in our country and our city, said Atlanta Police Chief Rodney Bryan. Quote, of the national gang criminal street gang, the Bloods, there are at least 4 subsets involved in this particular indictment, and the investigation said GBI, Gang Task Force Special Agent, charged Ken Howard. Quote, some people don't understand the depth in which gangs have infiltrated, for the lack of a better word, our communities, and it's time for them to go, said Fulton County Sheriff Pat Labatt. Okay, I mean, it's a lot being said there. But they say they use YouTube videos to start the investigations and connect it. And a lot of these dudes is still gangbanging. From what I don't know, you making money, you're a family man. You should be a family man now, or you should be on the road doing what you got to do. You don't need a blood gang for protection. But yeah, he in trouble. He almost tried to revoke his bond, or him being released on bond because he was at Magic City eating wings or something. I heard that story going around, but obviously he's still free. And at this point, if I'm him, I'm probably fleeing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably hitting a race, a little TK. I'm probably hitting a race and getting out of here. And that's why it's important to always keep cash. That's why it's important always to keep cash. Especially if you're in that lifestyle, man. It's always important to keep cash. It's always important to have a contingency plan. Take that money out the bank, put it in your house, put it somewhere, put it in your auntie house or something. It's always important to have cash in these situations, man. So you can flee. You can flee and go to another country. You always got to have a contingency plan. What country don't extradite? Start flying over there, forming a relationship with the government and people over there. You can flee. Simple as that. Get out of there. Because they not playing fair. They coming after rappers. But yet, you talking about other gangs, like the Ku Klux Klan and stuff of that nature, but they not infiltrating them. They not trying to, break them apart. It's all about just tear down these rappers, tear them down. The record labels take their masters and their catalog and they make money off of it. And these dudes are stupid today, it's stupid, man. And, like I said, he should disassociate himself from that stuff. But then once you in the gang, it's hard to get out. I never been in a gang or rah-rah type of guy that's going to sit there and do that. But a lot of these dudes, feel they need to be a part. But you talking about Bloods in Atlanta, Crips in Atlanta, Bloods in New York, Bloods in Colorado, Bloods in Utah, Crips in, that's wild, man. That's wild what those brothers created and how it's really took over. Now it's rappers trying to be a part of Bloods. It's rappers trying to do that. To me, it's a shame. These dudes really thugging for real. You should have them like little fake gangbanger rappers or rappers that was gangbangers that left the life and tried to turn their money clean. Now these dudes really thugging, but the R.I.C.O charge, man. Look at the history of R.I.C.O and the Rockefeller charge. It's really charged at dope dealers. Now they're using it to take gang. It really charged at black people because they couldn't in the mafia because they couldn't. They were so smart they couldn't get them. So it's conspiracy for them. It's conspiracy. We're gonna get some people to say you did this and did that. Even if you never did it, that's what it is. It's not a fair law. And it was a law that really came into play because of the mafia and the crack cocaine for the most part. That's how Rayful Edmonds got popped. He never got caught with dope. People, I saw you with dope. Conspiracy is a charge that really changed. It's really changing the black community, man. And now they're using those R.I.C.O charges, racketeering charges to really, take out these rappers now. And the record labels would be happy with it as long as they had enough catalog because they're gonna make money off of it. This dude, the idiot, you making all this money, you want to still be a gang member? I never understood being a gang member. I never really thought. I mean, if you don't have no family at home, you feel some type of way. I get it. I've always stood on my own. But for him, he in trouble. He beat the murder case. I'm gonna get him with the R.I.C.O case. The R.I.C.O case may not cover as much time as murder. They said he was a getaway driver in a murder case. And you making all this money, you still want to be in the street. Like I said, I grew up with people like that my whole life, man. People that come from good family households and great communities. They want to just be thugging. They want to be tough. For what? They just infatuated with the street life. Want to go sell dope. Family got a company. They want to give it to you. You want to go out there and sell dope and go to jail. People are just stupid, man. People are stupid. He got all this going for him. And you see rappers getting knocked. This should be going on the past decade. When all the dumb rappers start coming in with the shit, they got Soulja Boy. Somebody he tried to kidnap somebody allegedly. They got Soulja Boy. They trying to get everybody. If you're a rapper coming up or you're a rapper, they trying to get little TJ for smoking weed. You don't see what's going on. You fall into this trap. You're just stupid. You deserve it. You deserve it, man. And you think some of these dudes love going to jail. But for him, man, without the R.I.C.O charge, you have to worry about the murder charge, which he didn't physically do it, but accessory to murder, still pretty much getting the same time. You know what I'm saying? But, he dug this hole, man. And, And now really it's turning to the hip hop police. They talking about we need to stop gangs around our community. Why you always targeting the black gangs? But don't forget we on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We also have a Facebook group. All links in the description. On advertise your business on the channel, video request, chop it up. All my links there. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best for the donate, share the video. But check out the music entertainment playlist for more videos pertaining to music entertainment like this. Let me know what you think about the YFN Lucci situation one time for the one time. Good for the Sports TV. Peace.